Please subscribe to my channel, gentlemen. I just saw my grandma. She said, "Hey, Drew, how's the YouTube going? I saw you're not even at 500,000 subscribers yet." Okay, grandma. Boys, please, let's prove grandma wrong. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my content. Hit that little sub, hit a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it. Boys, it's finally happened. We have Irelia King and P Zhang. World #1 Yasuo, world #1 Irelia, dueling on the Korean server, the start of the split. This game is going to be like a goddamn montage. It's low elo. They got 5,000 LP between the two of them. We got the Yasuo in the mid lane. We got the Irelia. He's going to head up into the top lane. And these two friends, I mean, they really have been doing more content together over about the last year as their channels have started to blow up. Of course, I'll give a shout out to their YouTube channels down in the description below. They're both Challenger at the moment in Korea, and I think the Challenger games are a little bit too fiesta at the moment. So they're just going to come down. They've been doing a little bit of Arena 2v2, and they're doing Unranked to Challenger with the duo, the Yasuo and the Irelia. And honestly, I feel bad. Like, could you imagine? You're some Korean guy. You've just got off your 14-hour work shift. You come home. You're like, damn, that was such a hard day at work. My boss is such an asshole. And then you go against P Zhang, Irelia King duo. At that point, like, I don't know, bro. I'd probably log out and just be like, you know, I've had enough of living today in game. That's enough for me. Let's take some bets on who do you think is going to get the first solo kill. Mid lane? Yasuo versus Yone. What the hell? Or Irelia versus Akali. This game full of mechanics. I'm putting my bets on... mid lane, only because I think it's low elo, so I think the Yone is going to go for some stupid solo kill and kill himself. That's normally what happens. I always tell you this, when you verse a Yasuo or Yone, play smart, they will make the mistake. Let them make the mistake into you. Exhaust comes out. P Zhang holds his exhaust. Bot lane actually is the first to go down. Exhaust comes out for P Zhang. He stacks up. EQ dodges, and that was just so... He held his flash. He didn't even need it. P Zhang, he grabs the first solo of the game. Now all eyes on Irelia King. Can he bounce back? And these two boys, they get a little bit of... They get a bit cheeky when they're streaming. They throw a little bit of banter. Irelia King is... I think Irelia King is the younger of the duo. I think Irelia King might be 19, 20, and P Zhang might be 25. So I think Irelia King's the younger player. And a lot of people always say, these players are so good, Drew. Why don't they go pro? I've said it a million times. Like, content is so much better than them attempting to make a run in pro play. Maybe they can expand their champion pools. Maybe they can get on a team, work their way up 2-3 years in when they could be making 6-figure salaries being a content creator guaranteed. Plus, they don't have to wake up at God knows what time, probably 1 PM in Korea, too early for gamers, and then have to do practice under like a team boss and stuff. Like, screw that. Come on. So we come through. Surely Irelia King bounces back before P Zhang. Surely Irelia King gets a solo before P Zhang gets 2. I'm not sure. Wave is looking really good. P Zhang was born in 2001, somebody's telling me. What's the mass on that? 23? Something like that? Okay. Fiddle, you're literally showing, bro. And I haven't had the chance to verse Irelia King or P Zhang yet. I've played with P Zhang, but not against him. He was one of the best players I've ever played with, I'm not gonna lie. We get another 1v1. Do we even... We get to hold our flash again. P Zhang putting the flex onto Irelia King saying, hurry up, buddy. That's 2. In my eyes, I don't want to get like too anime-like. Like cringe, but like... This is kind of like, have you ever watched Lord of the Rings? And there's Legolas and the little dwarf man, and they're like killing the orcs, and they're like, that's 12. Like, that's kind of what... Ooh, Lash is out of tower range. I told you this would be like a montage. And he gets his first kill. P Zhang coming back with the boots. CS lead to Irelia King though. Not bad. The Little Dwarf Man? Yes. You might not have watched Lord of the Rings. In my opinion, Lord of the Rings is the best trilogy of all time. Twilight is probably the second. Is up there. Maybe could even win. But I think maybe Twilight has more than 3 movies now, so obviously they're disqualified. Level 6. Q actually doesn't hit. He for sure would have taken that. And he's going to go back in. He'll hit the second into the EQ. Weaves the autos. Gets behind him. Stabs his brother in the back. Matrix disqualified? Yes. Let's not talk about the third Matrix. Nothing worse than stabbing your own brother in the back, but sometimes it has to happen. No. No, Akali. Don't do it. I guess this matchup is a little bit harder to solo because of the Shroud. Oh! This could be a recipe. It's a 2-for-1. Irelia King gets his 3rd kill. He gets a 2v1 play. P-Zang, what you got in the tank, buddy? I feel bad for the enemy team. Like, how could they possibly do this to anybody? It is what it is. Like, there is players also that queue up and have to go against... Go up against me in their solo queue games. So like that would be almost as unequally unfair. Some people in my chat is telling me. And the Yone has given up on his life. And P-Zang on this champion, I just love watching him, dude. It's so satisfying. I actually have one, believe it or not, professional Yasuo game. I played it in my relegation tournament. And we entered. It was like a fuck you to Riot. I picked Yasuo and went into the enemy base. And I almost got permanently banned from League of Legends. There's a clip of it somewhere. Did we get relegated? Yes, we got relegated. I believe the enemy AD carry at that time was Lost. Lost was playing in his first, like, Challenger Series tournament. Oh. And he relegated my team. He was a freak show. I think his name was different back then. And of course, he went on to join TSM and whatnot. P-Zang goes down, gives the bounty. Enemy team's not going down without a fight. It's actually almost even gold. It's actually almost even gold. Who's got more? 4.2 on the Yasuo, 3.6 on the Irelia. And I kind of prefer being top lane in these elos. If you can... Top lane is a role that if you get a lead, if you're like much higher skill level, it's like it's impossible to ignore it, and it's such a long lane, you just run over the top of them. You proxy, you get the Herald nowadays. Top lane is so good for smurfing, much better than mid. Mid lane is a useless role. Please buff it, Riot Games. Fact. They did. They took away our cannon minion gold, but now they've given it back. I don't know what they need to do to fix mid lane. I think maybe just give all mid laners an extra ability or something. Like, I think that's unbiased and pretty fair. As this tower is looking awfully low. Maokai. Maokai, I don't want to be watching you, buddy. Make it quick. Make it quick before P-Zang gets the solo kill mid. He gets the ultimate. He has to land the Q. He has to land the Q. Q flash. Into the tower. Into the Shaco. Q. Lands. He doesn't have ult. Okay, it's definitely one behind, bro. Bro, it's definitely not that one. Please be careful. Please be careful. Oh my god, the wind wall! Holy shit. We got a 5-in-1 Yasuo. As Fiddle, I have no idea what happened just then. I don't know. Yone! There's such a discrepancy in the... Like, these players, and then You literally come across the P-Zang and our Roll King. He has his Blade of the Rune King. He's full build now. Akali's doing better than I thought. Yone has 3 kills as well. This is like Smurf Q, so I don't really know what proper elo this is, but it's like, it's definitely below Diamond, I think. I'm not even sure what the new ranks are. Emerald, is it? As we have a massive... If we can dive a Kali here, Kali no flash, it's game over. Q, auto, W. Let's see. R flash. Oh my god, Akali outplayed it. She might even go for the R2. Not quite. Oh, wait, did P-Zang get the solo mid? Let's watch it back. I think it was a Yeah, he's a little bit fed there. Who wins? Kraken, Slayer, Yasuo, or Blade the Rune King, Irelia, chat? I think Yasuo would win it, if I'm honest, because Yasuo can use Windwall to block Irelia's skills. But it's not guaranteed. Like, if Irelia's just straight ordering, she'll win. Oh, P-Zang stole it! He's a little bit angry. Look at them trolling each other. 4k gold lead. I feel enemy bot lane is actually doing pretty well, and so is the jungle. And they are not going to allow this. This Yone is not allowed to be up here against the two brothers. They're like... P-Zang was trying to let our King die. What's the gold? 1,500 gold on Irelia. 2,500 on the Yasuo. And I just want to see them go into the enemy base and just start montaging. We're going to have to back up a little bit here. The two one-tricks, they're two brothers. Not biologically. I think Irelia King might be going the Wit's End now, right? He's gonna look for the flank on the bot lane. Q. E lands. He was trying to steal all of that. He did not want to give that over. Yasuo. Kraken Infinity Edge. Kraken Infinity Edge. He's gonna slice them like a sharp knife through cherry tomatoes is what they say. And this Yone is really making our life easy here. Stumbled on that metaphor. I apologize for that. Not my finest hour. No, not through your... Okay. Alright, brothers. My boys. 10k gold lead. It's enemy base time and montage. Who can do the most damage? Basing, I like it. E. I wonder if he lands the Q, does he dive it? Ooh. Here he comes. Into it. E, Q. Q lands. Exhaust. Windwall. He goes down. He goes down. Can Irelia King finish what P-Zang started? He can't. And they bit off too much. More than they can chew there as the ultimate does land. Q. Shaco moving through. Ease land. Oh, boys, what are we doing? Oh, my God. It's like they're trying to give bounties. It's like they're trying to throw. This is just sad. They're letting the enemy team have a little bit of a, like, they're, like, giving them hope just to rip it away, I think. One of the most sickening things you could do. Love how they, like, it was like, P-Zang had the 1v5 go, Ruined it. Irelia King had his chance. Ruined it. And they didn't do it together. They did it one by one. Hey, but that's okay. The longer the game goes, it means inevitably the more plays we get to see. And of course, the more ads I get to run. So, hey, no one's complaining. Damn. I feel like this pilot guy, maybe he was even a high-level pro pilot. I don't know the name pilot. Maybe he's like a fanboy. I don't know. He's saying Mr. Cannon. Trust me when I say this. All players, all incredibly talented, once of a generational talent, can miss cannons. Like, we can miss cannons from time to time. Sometimes the spacing, the timings just don't... The worlds don't align. So if you see me or P-Zang or Chovy, we miss a cannon. It's, you know, we do... Oh, the mighty have fallen. Not my sure this is P-Zang. Irelia King, your turn, buddy. Q, W doesn't land. Playing it slow does get the kill onto the Irelia, onto the Akali, sorry, with the Irelia. And he did go for that Wit's End. As P-Zang goes back, probably gonna make his way towards the shield boat. Even P-Zang can have a mid-beans moment. Let's not define any misplay with mid-beans moment or a mid-beast moment. I don't like that. That's not very nice. Maokai takes the kill. Cheers, buddy. Good luck with that. And they definitely should be like having... Irelia should be top and then Yasuo should be bot. They shouldn't be in the same lanes. They just be doing a little bit of trolling. And it does look like we're going to be getting Tank Irelia out from here. And you will notice, even in their high-level games, they're taking all the jungle camps. Like P-Zang, I think, just took this camp and this camp. They just take every resource on the map. As ultimate has been laid down by the Irelia. He's going to slice and dice straight through the wave. Auto, Q. Make his way back. Ezreal thinks he's found a pick. That's one Q. Are they going to chase? They're not. P-Zang's going to make his way into the mid lane. Come on, Yone. He's only down... Oh! Oh! P-Zang is griefing. He's saying, Irelia King, please, sir. Please carry me. Classic Yasuo mains. I mean, he's trying to look for his 10 death power spike, isn't he? His enemy team having a little bit of fun with it. Irelia King. He really wants this. He really wants this. He goes in. He gets CC'd. He tries the 1v5 play. Doesn't get it. And every death, dude. Enemy team slowly making their way back into the game. They could throw this. I'm not even going to lie. The enemy Shaco. Yone has kills now. Doesn't have any CS, but has kills. This could definitely go either way. Maokai. Okay. P-Zang gets the ultimate. Gets one. He gets two. He gets three. Easiest triple kill of his life. Triple kill. Shaco is so annoying. I don't think there's a more annoying champion than Shaco in League. Is there? Has the fear. Invisible. Has 2 fake clones. I don't know. I generally think that probably is the most annoying champion. Maybe Kayn? What's your permaban? I honestly think Shaco, Kayn... I mean, Zed can be annoying, but... It's playable. Like, I don't know. Yumi's not a good ban, I don't think. Yumi's not that annoying. It's just like... It's comical. Heimer is a great ban. Jax is a great ban. A lot of bullshit champions getting suggested. You need to redeem yourself, P-Zang. Yes. Doesn't have vision for the ultimate. I want to see a replay of that 1v1 in the bot lane. Q, dodged, auto, exhaust. So tanky. So tanky, bro. I don't like how he goes one damage item and then Wit's End, Magic Resist, goes into like Frozen Heart, goes into things like Rando, and like it's such bullshit the items that these champions are able to build and still deal damage. But hey, who am I? Just a guy. I can't complain. At least I play balanced champions. I play difficult things like mages, like Zoe. Inhales that Akali. Wonder what she smells like. As we get the ultimate, get the flash, 20 minutes, Q goes wide, and we're tanking. I think P-Zang is going to win on the kill front, but Irelia King, he's often farming, bro. He got 230 CS at 20 minutes. P-Zang with a measly 10 CS per minute. Pretty embarrassing stuff from him. But he's got 12 kills to boot, so it's not too bad. Gold lead going over. P-Zang has 4.5 thousand gold. 14,000 total. Yeah. And they're going for the Baron Rush. The classic 20-minute Korean Baron. I love it. I love it. Please spend your gold. You have 5,000 gold. Shield Bow done and GA done. Irelia King gets the Frozen Heart and makes his way towards probably the GA. Yeah. Nice. Poor little Korean Ezreal. He did not queue up for this. You cannot. There's nothing that enemy team can do. Irelia King. He still has ult, no? Into the R. He does go down as his team comes in. P-Zang missed out on all the action. Irelia King and P-Zang, their yearly duo. I mean, it was a pretty fun game to watch. I'm not going to lie. Did we learn anything? We learned that they still troll. They have great mechanics. As they run into the base. I wonder if P-Zang even wants the end. I think he wants the montage. He's going to base. Absolutely trolling. As they come through with the dub. Thank you so much for watching, guys. A little bit of a fun video today. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you all in my next video. Good night.